Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of December 28th, 2025. Keep in mind, it is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate, and if that happens, it's okay. It just means that one message is meant for someone else. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. If you don't know what your other placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, in that description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Aries collective now for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Aries not see coming for the week of December 28th, 2025? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming? Played out. And at the bottom of the deck, you have ain't crap. Okay. Tell me why played out and ain't crap is something here that Aries does not see coming for the week of December 28th, 2025. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle here. Thank you. First card out we have is the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Page of Wands. You're looking good this week. You're looking solid. You're looking steady. Very independent-minded here. Very focused. Whatever situation, environment, or connection that you're working on here this week or investing in, it seems to be here that you're striving for optimum results. You want victory. You want success. You're feeling really good in your skin. Probably the most stable that you felt in quite some time. Tell me a little bit about that King of Pentacles to the Six of Cups. This is your energy here this week. One more shuffle here. Thank you. This is clarified by the King of Cups, the Chariot, and the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. I like this energy for you a lot. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This is nice. This is you like moving forward and investing in situations, environments, or connections in your life that bring you a sense of stability, a sense of structure. You're connecting here with soulmates. These are beneficial soulmates to you, or at least at this time, that's how you're deeming them. Yeah, you seem to be forward moving with, like I said, situations, environments, or connections that are pleasing to you, satisfactory to you, and where you feel accomplished. There's a feeling here of, I feel really good moving in this direction with this person or these people. Now, you have incoming communication here from someone. They could be a Virgo, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Something here is played out with this. You're not excited with this information, communication, offer, or opportunity from this individual. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Yep. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You seem to be at odds with this individual. We have Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Hangman here to the Empress at the bottom of the deck. There's something here where I don't want to say you're done and over with, but this individual is acting very immaturely this week. There's conflict here. There's, I don't want to say neglect, but there seems to be this individual is proposing some type of collaborative thing here that they want to do with you. They want to move forward in a particular direction or attend something with you or do something with you. And you seem to be at odds with this individual. It's like they haven't thought this through, or they went ahead and just assumed that you would want to do this with them. This is played out. This seems to be someone who does this repetitively to you. And it seems like they're making this assumption that you were going to go along with this, again, this forward movement, that they want to move on this particular situation, environment, or connection. And they just assumed or presumed that you were going to want to do this as well. And you seem to be at odds here with this individual. You're coming in here at Emperor energy, your highest, I want to say your highest level, but in your best form. And this person, you're looking at them like they're a page, like they're immature. They should know better with that Hermit energy. You're looking at them like you should have known better than to assume that I would want to participate in this with you, or that I would go along with it, or I would invest in it, or I would agree to it. So yeah, there's definitely some type of discord or disagreement here. Whatever this person is proposing, it's like they're not shit. Oh, right behind that we got bully. So yeah, this person just, you might be looking at them like you're being a bully. I think they're trying a little bit to bully you, is the feeling that I'm getting here. I don't see you going along with whatever this is. This is played out. This person should have thought this through. They should not have assumed that you were going to jump on board and go along with whatever this is. Tell me a little bit more about what this individual wants here. What do they want from Aries? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do they want with you? Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Whoever this person is, whether this is professional, platonic, or romantic, this is someone who thought that you would cooperate with them, collaborate with them, invest in this idea, move forward with this venture. They're about to find out pretty soon, within a matter of days, probably within the next 5 days, that you're not on board with whatever this is. Again, this could be someone who just, let's say you're a single Aries, this person just presumes because they like you, they're asking you out on a date, they already made the plans, you know, before they asked you out on a date. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they already made the dinner reservations, they bought the movie tickets or the concert tickets, and now they're telling you, hey, Friday night, I got tickets to this and tickets to that. And you're like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm not even interested in you that way. Like, that's what this is. And then there's some bickering or some arguing here, some discord that takes place between you and them because they just assumed or presumed you would go along with this. So yeah, it could be something like that. And you might be looking at this person like, you should know better. Why would you have purchased these tickets or made these plans without discussing this with me before you even asked me? If this is like a current love partner, yeah, they're going ahead and making plans or buying something or presuming that you would want to invest in whatever this is. If this is work related, I mean, the same thing. You have someone here who just assumed you would take the lead on a project or you wouldn't mind heading a department. And you're like, wait, we didn't even discuss this. You made plans, you told people, you know. So that's what you have coming your way this week. This all here seems to be going well. Again, where you can find victory or where you see victory seems to be where you want to invest your pentacle resources, your time, your love, your money, your commitment. Whomever this individual is, they were under the assumption that you would go along with whatever they had planned here. And it looks like you are not. Yeah, you're not going along with it. In fact, you seem a bit insulted that they just assumed that you would go along with whatever they wanted here. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice here for Aries. Some of you may be a little pissed off at this. I'm just going to throw that out there because that's a lot of fire energy there for you. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice. You have the 3 of Swords. You have, 2 cards came out. 3 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, more cards. Oh, King of Swords and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. There seems to be here, when you receive this communication offer or opportunity here, I mean, your advice is to do what is best for you. If that means 3 of Swords, you need to reject this person. Even though you might find it difficult to say no to them in that 8 of Swords, if at the end of the day, you're sitting here in King of Swords energy where you can see very clearly that this person was way too enthusiastic, this Page of Wands, way too enthusiastic, way too free-spirited, not with their, pentacle resources, but with yours. I mean, they just assumed you would go along with it. So when you receive this offer, your advice here is if you can be very clear thinking about this, which I've no doubt that you will be, you can speak the truth here and say, no, I'm not going along with this. You should not have said that. So yeah, in that respect, the 3 of Swords here would be a painful rejection for that person. But your advice is to do that if you feel that going along with this would not be in your best and highest good. And to hold firm to that as well with that 4 of Pentacles. Don't allow this person to try to bully you. 4 of Pentacles could be about maintaining control. And so I feel like here you need to maintain your sovereignty when it comes to this particular individual. And that is what I have for you, Aries, for the week of December 28th, 2026. Sorry, December 28th, 2025. The next reading I'll do will be for 2026. If you like that message, resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. Don't forget to check out the description box to find out how you too can become a time traveler. Until I read for you again, Aries, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.